If you touch a piece of equipment that another contestant touches...
You'll be disqualified. That's interesting. You'll be disqualified if you use any item used by another contestant. Impossible to know what they've used, though, of course.
If you use the same coconut water extraction method as another contestant, you will both be disqualified.
Hello.
Hello there.
I like it when there's a variety.
An egg, a balloon, some bread, some rice.
It's almost a meal, isn't it? But possibly one in North Korea. Bit of horse, bit of rice, bit of egg, and a balloon.
Something I'd make at art college. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Where's the task? Oh, there it is.
Without touching the egg or the egg cup.
Get the egg into the egg cup. You may only use the equipment currently on the table.
If you touch a piece of equipment that another contestant touches...
You will both receive a 1-minute time penalty.
Per piece of equipment touched.
Fastest wins. Your time starts now.
So I can touch anything, but if anybody else touches it, but I'm not allowed to touch that or that.
Wow, OK. Fastest wins. OK.
Your time?
Time starts now.
Absolutely fingers. Who can see first? Well, I've decided to show you both Joe and Noel. That doesn't necessarily mean they've used the same thing, but... Yeah, they did. They did.
Fastest wins. Your time starts now. Your time starts now. Done. Done? Well, thanks. Thanks, Joe. See you again.
They get a 1-minute time penalty, but they...
But the technique was delightful, wasn't it?
So swift.
Bread glove. Who doesn't like a bread glove?
Bread glove, 2.5 seconds by Noel, 2.8 seconds by Joe. So swift. It's isn't it?
Yeah, but it shows great intelligence. Bam, there
Bam.
it is. Egg. Bam.
Bam. Bread, isn't it? Bread, bread. Do you want to see how Hugh did it?
Yeah.
OK. OK.
So you touch the bread and the chopstick.
The obvious combination.
You will not see a more tragic sight in any care home across the land. He tried to be dignified, though, didn't he? With his little chopstick.
He softened the bread.
He softened the bread, he made a little hole in it.
Maybe I overthought it a little bit.
You overthought it for 1 minute 40 seconds.
Did I?
Plus 1 minute, plus 1 minute, so 3 minutes 40 now.
Oh, well done, me.
Because you all use the same bread.
Exactly, Mel.
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh. I already know I'm going to be brilliant at this.
Well, I don't know, really. I don't know about this already.
This looks scary.
Hello, Bob.
Hi there. Muster the biggest coconut bobsleigh team.
Most coconut bobsleigh team members still on board when their bobsleigh comes to a halt wins.
You may only use items in the caravan to secure your coconuts.
You'll be disqualified. That's interesting. You'll be disqualified if you use any item used by another contestant. Impossible to know what they've used, though, of course.
You've 20 minutes and 1 attempt.
Your time starts now.
To the caravan.
It is amazing how some games on this show can just give us a brief window into the souls of the competitors. I've written down everything that they said. Bob said nothing, he just got on with it. Aisling said, I already know I'm going to be brilliant at this, which is incredible. Mark said, oh, I don't know about this. Sally said, this looks scary. And Nish went, oh, shit. Who are we going to see first?
We're going to have a look, first of all, just to see how to do it. Mark Watson.
Ah, dear. By coincidence, there's a coconut harness in here. If you deployed this correctly, you could put quite a lot of coconuts in it and tape it to the skateboard. This is like a prisoner's dilemma or something. We might all think that everyone's going to do it, and then no one does it. Right, let's think about this. Still plenty of time. There's an apron here. I don't... Ah, blue tape. I found some blue tape. It is basically about going completely virgin and just shoving all the coconuts on and hoping for the best, which is not the worst way of doing it. Oh, there we go. Now, that's what we don't want to happen. I mean, that's more than you'd have in a real bobsleigh team, I think. Oh, this is heavy. It mustn't upturn. If it upturns, we do have a problem. And stay on, stay on, stay on, stay on, stay on! I'll take it, I'll take it. Well done, boys. If anyone gets disqualified, then I've beaten them.
Well, thank you, Mark.
Well, thank you for the opportunity.
Bye-bye.
Some pretty powerful motivational shit you were shouting there.
I had the idea that more of them would stay on if I yelled that at them, and we'll never know because we didn't do a trial experiment.
Just stay on as well. Stay on.
Stay on.
Stay on.
Sometimes I say it to myself when I'm just like trying to not. Sort of...
I should say it didn't have to cross the finishing line. It was when the skateboard came to a halt.
Yeah.
Nevertheless, yeah, he put 19 on. The harness would have held 18.
Yeah.
2 stayed on.
I admit it's not a great score, but
we'll see.
I'm
It's a
basically
score,
hoping
though.
It's a score. I'm hoping that maybe someone didn't do that.
We're going to see Nish and Aisling now.
Whoa.
Can I put the coconuts in this thing?
What is that?
It's a coconut harness.
I suppose so.
How do I know if other people have used it already?
Do you think they might use the coconut harness?
Yeah, I think they're probably going to use the coconut harness.
I'm definitely going to use some of this fire hydrant stuff. That'll be sticky, won't it, Alex?
But what if someone has used this? Oh, God! This game is so hard!
So I'm creating a larger surface area, Alex, to put coconuts on.
I assume that's fine, Alex?
As long as no one else uses it.
God, I hate this game!
Just want to make like a sort of barrier so the coconuts don't fall off.
So there's a banana barrier.
It doesn't quite fit.
How does this work then? Pull off the ring, use upright, aim at base of fire. See how that works? I think I'll do... Quick, get it on the thing! Don't waste it on that. Ah, Alex, you ruined it.
Oh, God, it's so heavy!
Oh, it's bloody heavy.
Oh, God. Oh, it's not gonna work.
We have the classic underdog.
Sometimes, in life, you have to dare to dream.
For Ireland is the greatest bobsled country in the world! Come on, lads! Keep going! Ireland's the greatest country in the world! World! Yeah!
Well, she said she would be good at it, and I thought Aisling absolutely smashed that.
Yeah. She also chose...
Greg,
And I
compliment.
think that is the first ever use of the banana barrier. I think you may own... I think you may own the banana barrier.
It also is biodegradable, edible. After you've finished using it for anything, you just go back and go... You did.
You do.
Yeah.
Nish?
Yes, hello. what a great achievement I had as well.
It started off brilliantly. It looked like you were going to get the whole team down.
It wasn't bad either. He put 35 in. No one so far has used the same item. 13 stayed on. Unlucky 13.
Yeah.
13 alive.
13 alive. Unlucky number.
And how many, sorry, did Aisling get?
14.
Oh, suspense, Nishi.
You should have held your boys in with fruit.
Not the first time that's been said to me.
Who are we going to see now, Alex?
Bob and Sally now.
Woo! Only one attempt.
Yeah.
So I can't test this on there.
You can test, but when you're actually doing your attempt, that will be the one.
I might just.
Go and have a look in the caravan.
Well, I have a plan, people. I have a plan. Coconut harness. Yeah, it's so tempting.
If I use that, I'm disqualified. Everyone will think that. So should I just use it and we can all move on and, you know? Oh, I don't know whether I should just do this one and not try to be clever. OK. I've got a plan.
Have you taken down my curtain?
Yeah. Now I'm thinking everyone's going to use the curtain.
So they're going in the curtain?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Oh, they are, Abby. Shit! Oh, lost a couple.
Good luck, Bob.
Thank you. It's not me being a shithouse. I can't get any... That's my attempt.
Thanks, Bob.
I see myself coming down that ramp with all the coconuts in a beige velour curtain bag like some kind of sick Santa.
Uh-oh.
No. Right. Ah, yes. OK. Right, now, just need to... Here we go.
I mean, that has got to stick in your craw, hasn't it?
You know what? Honestly, I'm just thrilled that my mind works sometimes in the same way as the venerable Bob Mortimer.
Hey, Greg, would you have allowed it?
Would I have allowed yours?
Either of them.
Well, did the coconuts
I would have
count as being
allowed
on
Sally's. The coconuts were on the skateboard.
And mine were beside.
Sometimes my job gets done for me, doesn't it?
But it does mean that Bob and Sally don't get any points for that. Then it goes Mark with 3, Nish with 4, Aisling B wins a task.
Well,
What's up?
Pardon?
What's up?
Hello, Moan.
Right. Alex is going to be about opening some coconuts.
Drink 1 full tablespoon of coconut water.
If you use the same coconut water extraction method as another contestant, you will both be disqualified.
Fastest wins. Your time starts now.
So it should be quite unusual, although that's no guarantee.
no one in that introduction gave me any confidence whatsoever that they are going to open the coconuts up in a remotely original way.
OK, well, we're going to see a few of them together. Here is Daisy, Moan and Johnny.
If my theory is correct, every other contestant will be concerned about getting disqualified. Therefore, I will use the easiest of methods. Therefore, I will win.
The non-obvious thing would be to...
Peel it?
all the way till I get to water? No, that's gonna take ages.
Right, so I'm guessing they used either the hammer or that.
People won't use that because they'll think everyone's going to use that.
Actually, do you know what? I feel like no one's gonna just smash it open because they'll be like, that's too obvious and someone else has done that. But then no one will do it. Oh, it's leaking. It's run out. It's all on the table. Oh, yeah, okay. All right.
I've stopped the clock.
It's fresh.
OK, well, thank you.
Thanks.
Right, so they all basically had the same idea and did a really rubbish...
We didn't know because I used the screwdriver and the hammer.
And the straw. They were slightly different techniques.
Yeah, and I used the bag.
So these two cats have cancelled themselves out straight away. Johnny's leading the way, and he just put a hole in it with a screwdriver.
He was quick as well, 57 seconds.
All right.
You want to see Richard having a crack?
You know I do.
Fastest wins. Your time starts now. I'll put on some of these just in case. It looks sensible. There's a straw, isn't it? Let's go with this.
Please be careful.
Drink it. I guess someone else might do that, though, eh?
My God, it's like watching a pensioner at a B&B having his breakfast.
One to go, and thankfully she didn't have to not learn any lines for this one. It's Catherine Parkinson.
OK, so we've got that's my tablespoon. We've got something to peel. That is a straw, so that's good. Drink 1 full tablespoon of coconut water. We have some in the kitchen. It's not breaking any of the rules, is it? Amazing. It took me a while to open the fridge, but once I managed it, this was in there.
So what was your extraction technique?
Well, my extraction method was I went to the fridge.
Oh, right, I see. Thank you, Catherine.
Thanks.
Goodbye. Well, I would say she did the task.
The rest of the attempts were absolutely shameful. At least you gave it some thought after you rubbed your little tangerine.
Well, these two went out early.
They're out.
These two
0.
opened it in the same way, but then extracted it in different ways, shaking or sucking.
Yeah, OK.
Richard was the quickest, then Johnny. Catherine was the slowest, but seems to be the only one who used a different method. 5
points to Catherine, 4 points to Richard, 3 points to Johnny.
Catherine wins it on style.
On style.
Very unusual. For more Taskmaster, subscribe now.